Get together, come on.
Okay, this week, guys, I think we all been hurt. We all been hurt because people has touched our pride. And I saw you after the game and how much you care, and it hurts me. It hurts me for you, for all the staff, and all the people that cares for us in the football club. Not for me, the criticism or nothing. For you guys, and because I know how hard you fucking try. But today we have a possibility to make a point here. And it's when everybody's against you, you are stronger here, guys.
Arsenal must pick up the pace in their home opener as the Gunners welcome European champions Chelsea to Emirates Stadium. Romelu Lukaku is thrust straight into the limelight following his near £100 million move from Inter. Gets set for a start, just listen to this as Premier League football returns to the Emirates Stadium.
Despite the roar from the home fans, Arsenal are immediately under pressure, and Chelsea land the first blow.
Here is James, right-hand side inside the penalty area, low ball in, chance for Lukaku, taken! The big money signing comes good very early on here, and it was a simple tap-in. Alonso, good work from Havertz. This is Romelu Lukaku, and now it's with Mount towards James, who puts it into the back of the net with real panache.
2-0 down, and the energy within the stadium is low.
It's half-time here at the Emirates Stadium. One or two boos from the Arsenal supporters.
Not 1, 2.
Romelu is so high, we are going back, trying to stay in front of him, let him in offside.
How can we solve that? Or we call the winger to close to Mason, and you are in front of Lukaku? It's the only chance you have.
Guys, Lukaku is dictating the height of our line. If Lukaku is here, we are here, and the ball is there. We have to dictate where we want the ball, and we have to play him offside every time the ball is under pressure, so he has to be squeezing with us. We have some chances, we are arriving, we have corners, we need a goal. We need a goal to give us hope and give us energy. But whatever happens, I don't want one player complaining, one player walking. Is it clear? Let's go!
We're underway for the second half here.
As the second half begins, Arsenal need to find a way to get the crowd going.
This is Saka, invited to shoot. Does just that and tipped over by Mendy. Terrific hit. Taken deep towards the back post, not back in, and the header does go in, does it? No, it's wide of the target. Rob Holding. Martinelli. A twist and a turn, tries to slip it through towards Aubameyang, who looked offside. Here is Oba, straight down the throat of Mendy. Reece James. Mason Mount is towards Lukaku again! Terrific save from Bernd Leno onto the woodwork.
But the fact of the matter is, it's not a good day at the office for Arsenal.
That is full time. Mikel Arteta has got some work to do here.
Back-to-back defeats, and the critics are louder than ever.
Yeah, we've got all this nice stadium, but at the end of the day, there just doesn't seem to be a fire like the bellies of the Invincibles, you know?
Get the manager out. Get now. Arteta out now, right now.
Fans, we're all feeling devastated, mate. We know Arteta out now. Gone. Needs to go.
2 games, 0 points. 2 games, 0 points.
No, what time do you want? Give me 15.
Time for
No.
I think we should give him some time.
No, what time?
The squad hasn't come together yet. I think we should give some time. He's a young manager. He deserves our support. Don't be on him just because he lost a few games.
Bissouma.
Some fans wait after the game to shout abuse at the Arsenal manager.
Arteta, was that good enough?
We've got a young team, so we're going to get some difficult moments. I said to you yesterday, you know what it's like in football and sport. When you're winning, everybody's always together. Winning hides everything. When we had that
After a defeat like that, you're always going to feel it. If things are going poorly, that's when the fingers will come up to the director's box because people are looking for change. And for better or for worse, that's the way it works across, all of professional sports.
You have to go through different moments, some very difficult, some when people are trying to stamp you, criticism is coming. And you have to stand up and fight for yourself and believe in what you do. We're under a lot of pressure and criticism, but as a club, we need to stand up to show the togetherness that we have here and go again.
The games don't get any easier. Next up, it's the Premier League champions, Manchester City. And for Mikel, it's a trip back to the club where he was assistant manager under Pep Guardiola.
Off we go then. Jesus. Silva again, buzzing around as he often does. Jesus with it's a good one into the back post, and City take the lead. Cancelo, Gundogan again. Now Silva to deliver. Different type of delivery, but it's gone all the way through. And Manchester City double their advantage.
You get the feeling this could be a very long afternoon for the Arsenal fans.
A crunching challenge from Xhaka on Cancelo. It's a red card for Granit Xhaka. Arsenal's afternoon goes from bad to worse.
Enough is enough, it seems, for some of the Arsenal fans as they head for the exits.
We just want to compete and show a little bit of fight, and out there not showing enough. And we've got, you can still hear us singing. You can't hear the City fans, you see Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe. It's just upsetting because the passion we've got, we just don't feel it's being reciprocated on the pitch.
Jack Grealish into play on the left-hand side. Grealish one-on-one up against Chambers. Still Grealish into the middle.
Man City, 3-0. Days like this, it just makes you wonder about it all, really.
Arteta's got to go. Everything's got to change from top to bottom. The club is just rotten now.
Rodri manages to pass it in.
First game of the season, rubbish. Second game of the season, rubbish. We haven't scored a goal. We haven't even threatened to score a goal. It's terrible. It's the worst Arsenal team I've ever seen in my life, ever.
Atkinson brings the game to a close.
It's dire, it's embarrassing.
I don't think I trust the process. I don't think the other fans trust the process. I don't even think the players trust the process.
I'm sorry, his time is up. He has to go. He doesn't know he's starting 11. He's just practically inept.
He's going to be the first manager to get the sack, I promise him. Do you want him there? Is he the man to take you to the next level?
You'd have to say no.
After 3 games, the table does not make happy reading for Arsenal. They sit bottom, and to make matters worse, their North London rivals Tottenham are top of the league.
We're bottom of the league. 0 goals, conceded 9, 0 points. And we are getting hammered by everybody. It's the biggest challenge that I faced since I joined the club. In difficult moments, you question yourself, you have fears. Difficult things happen in your mind. You know, can I turn it around? Do I have the energy today to go back tomorrow and transmit what I have to transmit? How are we going to do it? Are people going to believe in what we are doing? You need the right people around you to support you and sometimes to help you lift when you are under difficulty.
How are you?
Yeah, it's good.
We need some stability. We don't need any of this. I was annoyed that there were so many people trying to fracture the group, you know?
You have experienced that a lot.
The only guys you can trust are the ones in the room with you. That's all I know.
That word is very rare to find. Eh?
Very much. Very much. But onward we go. Yeah. Part of my job is to be aware of certain narratives that are out there. That doesn't mean I believe them or actually pay attention to them, but I must be aware of what's being said. But, you know, I think that our main motto is tune out the noise, keep our heads down, and have each other's backs. At times, everybody needs to have an arm around their shoulder.
Just before the transfer window closes, Arsenal make one more signing.
We can start on right backs. So Tomiyasu's just finalized the deal with the players' agency.
It's literally just signing the paperwork now and them confirming they're happy with the medical. So that's all in hand.
Feels like we're in good shape.
Takehiro Tomiyasu, a Japanese international right back, is signed from Bologna for £17.5 million. In all, Arsenal has spent £156 million this summer. After 3 league defeats in a row, Mikel's thinking about making some changes. Bernd Leno has been Arsenal's #1 goalkeeper for 3 years. But now, new signing Aaron Ramsdale is in contention.
I know my position at the moment in time, and you have to get to the top, you have to try and beat the people at the top. You have to be selfish at times, because when you're a #1, you get the criticism, but you also get all the glamour and the praise, and you get the relief of playing the matches, and I think that's what's pushing me on at the moment. I know Norwich, it's a massive game, and my goal is to get into the team, to help the team improve on tough times we're having.
This is Arsenal's worst ever start in the Premier League. Everyone at Coney knows another defeat is unthinkable. They haven't lost their first 4 league games in almost 100 years.
We focus on, first of all, let them play, for example, against the Start without giving them much instruction, just to get the press beaten and run into the halfway line. How we do that, and let them play for 5 minutes.
He's dealt with pressure all his life. From when he was a young boy right the way through to playing at the highest level and now coaching and managing at the highest level. So I don't think he knows a world without it.
And then we will go to the 4 points that we discussed. Defending, about the aggression on the press.
The very best people in their roles at that level actually embrace it and need it. He's very focused and concentrated on what needs to be done.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.